Everyman Driver Nation, welcome back to the snowy Spokane ORV Park here in North Spokane, Washington. I'm Dave Erickson, and with me this week, a 2016 Mazda CX-5 all-wheel drive. Now, of course, this car may look familiar to you if you saw my just arrived video of this, but also because I did a review and an off-road review of this car last year. So Mazda said, Dave, we have a few more of these in circulation. If you can do something with it, we'll loan you another press vehicle before we transition into the 2017 models. I thought, I have an idea. All-wheel drive, snow on the ground. Let me go off-road and give the Everyman Driver Nation what they want. So here we are to do some snowy off-road driving. All right, Nation, this ought to be interesting because there's a lot of fresh snow out there, but I do see some tracks, so I'm gonna back it up and see what I can find, and hopefully all my cameras will stay on as I give you an overview of this vehicle and to see how it does in the snow. Number one, 8.5 inches of ground clearance. That's a good sign because there is definitely a lot of snow here. We've had snow off and on the last week and a half, you know, 2 to 4 inches, 2 to 4 inches, and then this last night we had another sprinkling of snow. So fingers crossed. Now this vehicle comes in 3 trim levels: Sport, Touring, and Grand Touring. I'm not sure what's going on for 2017, but for 2016, 3 trim levels. We have the top trim level, the Grand Touring, in all-wheel drive, although front-wheel drive is available. So glad there's some tracks out here because I don't want to get stuck in some deep snow. And I promise you, we will not be going through any ice or any icy ponds that used to be. 2 engine options on this vehicle. This is a good one to choose from too, by the way. I just happen to still have a chance to drive one, but a 2-liter 4-cylinder and a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder, both have the option, I believe, both have the option of a 6-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual. We have the automatic in ours. Now that smaller engine, the 2-liter, 155 horses, 140 or 150 pound-feet of torque, whereas this one, a little more punch to it, 184 horsepower, 185 pound-feet of torque, and that's the 2.4-liter 4-cylinder. All-wheel drive is nice, and it's standard all-wheel drive, so I don't have to switch into anything. I do have traction control, which is activated right now, so there won't be any major spinning of wheels. I'm just trying to give you something somewhat exciting. Compact crossover. I don't want to go too deep though, but I do want to show you what this can do, and fingers crossed, all cameras are on board. Fuel economy, 24 city, 30 highway, and because of my week of driving in these snowy conditions, I haven't been able to do anything real true, but last time I had it, it averaged 25, which is just right there where Mazda is looking for a mixed driving number of 24. Let's see if I can spin through here. Boom! I may have to get out, guys, just to double check the cameras. You can hear it scratching the bottom because it's kind of deep. I don't know if I want to go this far. Isn't this beautiful? This is where I live, Spokane, Washington. And this is North Spokane. I don't want to go that far. I'm going to back up, but before I back up, I'm going to check to make sure all 4 cameras are on board. Stand by. I'm trying to look for a turnaround point, but I guess we could just back it up. We have a backup camera here. It's only a 7-inch screen. I'm getting a little sun glare, so that's why I'm looking behind me. I don't know what the ground clearance is going backwards. Do a little Dukes of Hazzard. That work? Keep the momentum going. There we go. Traction control is kicking on. Pretty decent safety features available with this one. We've got blind spot or lane departure warning. We also have an additional package on here, which I'll look at right now just to make sure I have this right. Lane departure warning, high beam control, LED combination tail lights, adaptive front lighting, LED daytime running lights, fog lights. The safety, blind spot monitoring, sky active body, ring structure. I thought there was something else. Anyways, got the sunroof right here, which is push button activated. Don't need that right now. I'll give you something kind of cool to see, but I don't want to go down anything and then get stuck as I'm trying to get back up. But I did promise you that I would do some off-roading of this when I did my Just Arrived video. Question for you, nation. How many of you are doing some off-roading in conditions like this? And do you think the Mazda CX-5 is worthy of it? I feel like it is. I got the brakes on right now, sliding downhill. We have 19-inch alloy wheels, all-season tires. 17s are also available, but we have the 19s on this Grand Touring trim level. Get some speed going up here. That took off, didn't it? Nice little punch. See, in my opinion, you as the Everyman driver probably aren't going to be doing anything too extreme with your off-roading if you were to buy this CX-5. See, even going up stuff like this where I just came back from, that seems like it might be for, you know, the soccer moms, the weekend warriors. That's probably as extreme as you're going to get in the snow. But I think this kind of example shows you what's possible from the average guy, from the everyman. There's some pretty decent bumps here. The vehicle's stability is good. I really like the fact that it's all-wheel drive. That's standard versus having to kick into place. I don't have any ice or mud puddles I can go through, or I would. Again, this is some fun snow driving off-road. Just give you a sample of what the Spokane is like if you were to come out here in the winter. We got some snow cats over here. I'll drive by so you can get a shot of this. I'll go around them. Yep. A few more spots I could drive. This is typically where I would go when we don't have any snow on the ground. I would go over and down this hill here. I don't think I need to do that because I just slide down. I'm not sure if it'd show you anything. So we'll do a little turnaround here, I guess, and just wrap up the experience. Just having fun today, guys. Tell you what, I'm going to take it off traction control. Maybe get some spinning going on. Here we go. We've got a sport. We have a, sport mode on this too. I haven't had to use that yet. Yeehaw! All right, guys. Here we go. Everyone's safe. Let's get back in the parking lot and say thank you for the experience. Let's see, some people ask me to be a little more critical of the vehicles I drive. What would I say about this one? I wish it had a bigger screen, infotainment screen. There's no heated steering wheel on this. Where's the sunlight? Coming around. There it is. There is no heated steering wheel on this Grand Touring. We've got heated seats for driver and passenger, and you can see all of this in my Just Arrived video as well as my other detailed reviews. Just type in 2016 Mazda CX-5 all-wheel drive. Now I got the sun directly in my eyes. All-wheel drive on my YouTube channel, and you'll see all that there. Is that better? Is that better? How about that? All right, there you go. Definitely a fun car to drive. All the other information I gave about cargo volume, backseat legroom, headroom is in my Just Arrived video. So take a look at that. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to seeing the 2017 coming very soon on the Everyman Driver channel. I'm also on Instagram, posting a lot there. So if you want to get a sneak peek or a preview of what I'm up to, check out that channel and follow the tens of thousands who are following me on Instagram as well as Facebook. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Adios.